Shadows of Chicago. Chapter 9. Fire over the river. Chicago was burning. Not from a single fire. Not from a single explosion. But from a war. Throughout the city, warehouses erupted in flames. Trucks disappeared in the middle of the night. Speakeasies were attacked by armed men. Business owners locked their doors before sunset, afraid they might never open them again. The newspapers called it a gang war. The police called it organized crime. But those who lived in the shadows knew the truth. Someone was trying to take control of Chicago. And that someone was Luigi Romano. Victor Merelli stood in the ruins of one of his largest warehouses. Smoke drifted into the gray morning sky. Firefighters were still spraying water on the smoldering remains. Frank Morris approached quietly. "We lost everything." Merelli looked at the wreckage. "No." Frank frowned. "No. We lost a building." Merelli's eyes hardened. "The war has just begun." Across town, Detective Samuel Cross studied a large map of Chicago. Red pins covered nearly every district. Each pin marked a bombing, an arson attack, or a murder connected to the war. Tom Wilson entered the office carrying a folder. "You need to see this." Cross opened it. Inside were photographs taken near the river docks. Several armed men were unloading crates from a cargo vessel that had arrived during the night. "What are they bringing in?" Cross asked. Tom shook his head. "We don't know." Cross stared at the photographs. "But whatever it is, it's enough to start a war." That night, Luigi Romano sat in a hidden office above an abandoned factory. The city lights shimmered beyond the dirty windows. A dozen men stood around him. Some were smugglers. Others were gunmen. All of them were loyal to money. Luigi spread a map across the table. "Tomorrow night, we hit 3 more warehouses." One of the men smiled. "Merelli is finished." Luigi slowly lit a cigarette. "Not yet." "What do you mean?" Luigi looked toward the window. "Merelli is dangerous when he's angry." For the first time, a shadow of concern crossed his face. Meanwhile, Merelli was preparing his response. Deep beneath an old brewery, he gathered his most trusted men. The room was silent. Everyone knew what was coming. Merelli stepped forward. "They burned our businesses." No one spoke. "They attacked our people." The men exchanged grim looks. "They think fear will make us surrender." Merelli slammed his fist against the table. The sound echoed through the room. "They are wrong." The room erupted with determination. Tomorrow night, Chicago would belong to one side. Or the other. Just after midnight, Detective Cross received a phone call. The voice on the other end was shaking. "Detective. They're attacking the river docks." Cross grabbed his coat. "Who's attacking?" The caller hesitated. Then came the answer. "Everyone." The line went dead. Cross looked at Tom. Neither man spoke. Because they both understood. The biggest battle of the war was about to begin. And by sunrise, Chicago would never be the same again. To be continued.